In the quiet corners of our hearts, where whispers of unrequited love echo, lies the profound truth that not all love stories are meant to flourish. It's a painful realization, one that brings with it an array of complex emotions and soul-searching questions. How do we navigate the heartache of loving someone we cannot be with? How do we find the courage to let go when every fiber of our being resists the separation? Today, we explore the poignant journey from holding on to letting go, delving into the emotional depths of love that turns into pain. This is not just about unrequited love. It's about recognizing when the attachment itself becomes a source of suffering. Whether it's a longing for someone who cannot return your affection, or stepping away from a love that harms more than it heals, the process of letting go is both deeply personal and universally resonant. Imagine for a moment a scenario where your deepest affections are met with indifference, or where circumstances render your love impossible. The initial response might be to cling tighter, to hope against hope. But Stoicism and other philosophical wisdom teach us about the power of detachment and the peace that comes from accepting things as they are, not as we wish them to be. Join me as we discuss not only the emotional strategies to detach and heal, but also how to embrace the freedom and growth that come from releasing a painful attachment. Through stories, insights, and reflective questions, we will uncover the ways to transform pain into empowerment and loss into an opportunity for personal evolution. 1. Recognizing emotional attachment. The first step in letting go of someone you can't have is to recognize the nature and depth of your emotional attachment. This involves understanding why and how your feelings have developed, and acknowledging the reality that these emotions are causing more pain than happiness. It's a crucial stage that sets the foundation for healing. Start by reflecting on the reasons you feel so strongly about this person. Is it their qualities, the way they made you feel, or perhaps the idea of them rather than who they really are? Acknowledge that sometimes our minds embellish or cling to the concept of love as a means to fulfill deeper emotional needs or desires. This realization can be both enlightening and challenging, as it confronts you with the truth of your situation. To aid in this process, journaling your thoughts and feelings can be incredibly helpful. Write about your interactions, how you feel before, during, and after them, and what you think these emotions are truly rooted in. Are they based in current interactions, or possibly in deeper insecurities or past experiences? This introspection can reveal much about the nature of your attachment. Understanding that attachment is often fueled by unmet needs or unresolved issues allows you to start addressing those underlying causes directly, whether it's through therapy, conversations with trusted friends, or self-help books. Beginning to work on these root issues can gradually decrease the intensity of your attachment. By clearly seeing and understanding your emotional attachment, you are better prepared to take the steps necessary to detach and move forward, reducing the pain associated with unrequited or impossible love. 2. Embracing the reality of the situation. The next critical step in letting go of someone you can't have is accepting the reality of the situation. This means facing the facts about the relationship's limitations without illusions or wishful thinking. It can be one of the most challenging parts of the process, as it requires confronting painful truths, but it is essential for emotional healing and growth. Begin by defining the barriers that prevent the relationship from being viable. Are they emotional, such as unreciprocated feelings, or are they situational, like geographical distance or existing commitments? Understanding these barriers clearly helps frame the relationship realistically and diminishes the fantasy element that often intensifies emotional pain. Once you've identified these barriers, allow yourself to feel the sadness, disappointment, or frustration that comes with acknowledging them. Stoic philosophy teaches us not to shy away from these emotions, but to experience them fully and then let them pass. Remember, emotions are natural responses to our circumstances, and recognizing them is not a sign of weakness, but of strength and self-awareness. To solidify your acceptance, practice reframing your perspective. Instead of focusing on what you're losing, consider what this acceptance opens up for you. Perhaps it's the opportunity to meet someone who is available and reciprocates your feelings, or the chance to invest more in personal growth and other relationships. Acceptance doesn't mean you don't care. It means you are choosing to live in alignment with reality and opening yourself up to new possibilities. By embracing the true nature of your situation, you can start to let go effectively and find peace in the presence of pain. 3. Cultivating self-compassion and forgiveness. As you navigate the pain of letting go of someone you can't have, it's vital to practice self-compassion and forgiveness. Often, we are our own harshest critics during emotionally tumultuous times, berating ourselves for our feelings or perceived mistakes. However, Stoic philosophy encourages us to treat ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer a good friend. Begin by recognizing that loving someone you can't have is not a flaw or a failure. It is a part of being human. Allow yourself to feel without judgment and speak to yourself with compassion. Phrases like, "It's okay to feel this way," or "I'm doing the best I can be soothing reminders that help reinforce your self-worth and reduce self-criticism. Forgiveness is also crucial, both forgiving yourself for any perceived mistakes in the relationship and forgiving the other person, if applicable, for their inability to reciprocate your feelings. Forgiveness does not mean forgetting or excusing the pain, but rather letting go of the hold it has over you. This can free you from lingering negativity and allow you to move forward. Additionally, engage in activities that promote self-care and emotional healing, whether it's exercise, meditation, engaging in hobbies, or spending time with supportive friends and family. Taking care of your emotional and physical well-being can strengthen your resilience and aid in your recovery. By cultivating self-compassion and forgiveness, you create a nurturing environment for your own growth and recovery, making it easier to heal from the heartache and embrace future possibilities with an open heart. 4. Redefining identity and self-worth. One of the profound challenges when letting go of someone you can't have is the impact it can have on your sense of identity and self-worth. Often, intense emotional attachments can make us feel as though our value is intertwined with another person's affection or presence in our lives. Detaching from this notion is crucial for personal healing and growth. Begin this process by conducting an honest self-assessment of your values, interests and goals, independent of any relationship. Who are you outside of this affection? What are your aspirations and what brings you joy and fulfillment on your own? Engaging in activities that affirm your individual passions and talents can reinforce your sense of self and build confidence. Additionally, establish new routines or rituals that celebrate your independence and self-sufficiency. Whether it's a solo morning coffee ritual, a regular workout, or setting aside time for reading or meditation, these actions help solidify your identity and demonstrate that your happiness and contentment come from within, not from another person. It's also helpful to connect with others who appreciate and reinforce your worth. Spend time with friends and family who support and energize you. These relationships can serve as reminders of your intrinsic value and the varied sources of love and validation in your life. By focusing on redefining and affirming your identity and self-worth, you not only overcome the pain of unrequited love, but also pave the way for healthier and more fulfilling relationships in the future. This journey of self-discovery and empowerment lays the foundation for a more resilient and contented life. Redirecting energy into constructive avenues. Once the initial stages of acceptance and self-compassion are underway, it becomes essential to actively redirect your energy from the lost relationship towards constructive and fulfilling endeavors. This proactive step is about channeling the emotional turmoil into activities that not only distract but also enrich and improve your life. Start by identifying areas of your life that have been neglected or need attention. Perhaps you've always wanted to learn a new skill, pursue a hobby, or volunteer. Engaging in these activities can provide a sense of accomplishment and joy that are vital for emotional recovery and self-esteem. Each achievement serves as a building block in reconstructing your sense of identity and worth, independent of anyone else. Consider setting specific, achievable goals in areas that matter to you. Whether it's career advancements, fitness goals, or creative projects, these objectives give you something tangible to focus on and look forward to. Achieving these goals can significantly boost your confidence and reaffirm your capabilities. By redirecting your energy into constructive activities and relationships, you transform your experience of loss into an opportunity for personal development. This not only helps mend your heart, but also sets you on a path to a richer, more fulfilled life. Establishing new emotional boundaries. As you continue to navigate the process of letting go of someone you can't have, establishing new emotional boundaries is essential for protecting your well-being and preventing future heartache. This lesson focuses on defining and maintaining boundaries that safeguard your emotional space, allowing you to interact with others in a way that respects your needs and limits. Begin by reflecting on past interactions that may have contributed to emotional pain. Identify what behaviors or situations made you feel vulnerable or undervalued. Use these insights to articulate clear boundaries that will help you avoid similar situations in the future. For instance, you might decide to limit contact with someone who consistently disregards your feelings, or you may choose not to discuss deeply personal matters with those who have previously misused your trust. Communicate your boundaries assertively to those around you. This doesn't mean being confrontational. Rather, it's about being clear and firm in your communication. Let others know what you are comfortable with and what is off limits, explaining that these boundaries are crucial for your emotional health. Additionally, practice self-monitoring to ensure that you are respecting your own boundaries. It's easy to slip back into old patterns, especially when emotions are involved. Regular check-ins with yourself can help maintain your commitment to these new limits, reinforcing your emotional resilience. By establishing and honoring new emotional boundaries, you not only protect yourself from potential emotional distress, but also build stronger, healthier relationships built on mutual respect and understanding. 7. Seeking growth through external support. While personal efforts in healing and growth are critical, seeking external support can significantly enhance your journey, providing you with different perspectives and professional guidance. This lesson emphasizes the importance of reaching out to therapeutic resources, support groups, or trusted mentors who can offer advice, empathy, and strategies to help you manage your emotions and progress through your personal development. Consider therapy as a valuable tool for deep introspection and healing. A therapist can help you navigate your feelings in a structured and safe environment, offering insights that might not be apparent through self-reflection alone. They can also provide coping mechanisms that are tailored to your specific situation, helping you to process and move past the pain of unrequited love or the struggle of letting go. Additionally, support groups, either online or in person, can offer a sense of community and understanding that you may not find elsewhere. Sharing your experiences with others facing similar challenges can validate your feelings and introduce you to new perspectives and coping strategies. It's comforting and empowering to know you're not alone in your struggles. Lastly, don't underestimate the value of leaning on friends or family members who have your best interests at heart. A trusted friend can provide a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or an encouraging word just when you need it most. By actively seeking and utilizing external support, you enrich your network of resources, ensuring you have a robust system in place to help you through the healing process. This holistic approach to healing enables you to recover more fully and equip yourself with the tools needed for better emotional resilience in the future. 8. Embracing future possibilities. Once you've begun to heal from the pain of letting go, it's important to turn your attention forward towards the future. Embracing new possibilities can reignite your enthusiasm for life and open doors to new opportunities for happiness and fulfillment. This lesson explores how to gradually shift your focus from what you've lost to what lies ahead, encouraging a mindset that is open to new experiences and relationships. Start by setting new personal goals that excite you and align with your interests and values. Whether these are career-oriented, related to personal skills, or recreational activities, having clear objectives can give you a sense of direction and purpose. This helps to replace any void left by the relationship with meaningful pursuits that contribute to your self-growth. Moreover, allow yourself to be open to new relationships. While it's crucial to take the time you need to heal fully, don't close off the possibility of meeting new people. New friendships and eventually romantic interests can provide joy and companionship that were previously missing. Approach these relationships with a clear sense of what you've learned about your needs and boundaries, ensuring that any new connections are healthy and reciprocal. By actively embracing future possibilities and remaining open to new experiences and people, you can ensure that your journey of letting go transforms into a pathway to discovery and deeper happiness. As we conclude our exploration of when love turns into pain, how to let go of someone you can't have, I hope you feel equipped with not only the insights to navigate this challenging terrain, but also the tools to emerge stronger and more self-aware. We've delved deep into the heart of letting go, uncovering the emotional layers and practical strategies that can transform painful experiences into profound growth opportunities. And as you ponder your next steps, if you find yourself lingering on the edge of action, let this be the nudge you need. Subscribe to stay connected with our community of thinkers and healers, like-minded individuals who are continually seeking growth through reflection and resilience. Each video, each discussion, is a step towards deeper understanding and self-mastery. Join us on this journey, and let's continue to learn and grow together. Thank you for being here, for engaging with the raw and real emotions that define our human experiences. Until we meet again, remember, the process of healing isn't just about moving on. It's about moving forward with a new wisdom, a new strength. Embrace the possibilities that await on the other side of pain, and let your journey be a testament to the transformative power of letting go. Subscribe, comment, and like, not just to support this channel, but to affirm your commitment to your own journey of healing and discovery. Every click, every interaction is a step forward, not just in navigating YouTube, but in navigating life. Join us as we continue to uncover the mysteries of the heart and the secrets to resilience. Until next time, keep reflecting, keep healing, and remember, in every ending, there's a new beginning just waiting to be embraced.